Hello, Winthrop University in France. My name is Nevaeh Kitts, and this is our show, The List. This is where we take a deeper look into students making an impact on campus, our performers, and our fellow DSU members. Today we have Ania.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, Ania?
I'm great.
That's good. We're so happy to have you. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm a flamenco dancer, originally not from Spain but from Poland. But flamenco kind of takes people by their hearts wherever they are. And I live in Atlanta. I also lived in Spain for quite some time. And yes, now live in Atlanta and perform over there and outside of Atlanta too.
So did you move to Atlanta specifically to perform flamenco dancing, or is it another reason?
No, I initially moved from Poland for school to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And I studied something completely different
Right.
than dancing, nothing to do with art. But then I realized I was already dancing, but not professionally. And at some point after finishing school and working, I decided I wanted to dedicate my life to flamenco.
That's cool. So if you were not a flamenco dancer, what do you think your profession would be?
Well, when I was a child, I was kind of mixed. In a way, I wanted to perform, but on the other hand, I really wanted to work in an office and fill out forms.
Yeah.
So I tried that. My major was accounting, and I was working as a tax accountant for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I realized filling out forms is only fun when you're a kid.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess, what I would be. I would still be an accountant.
Oh, wow. Wow. So who inspires you?
In general,
Yes, in general.
well, inspires me the people that just dedicate their life to art, and they're successful, and they're highly creative, and are able to pursue life as artists.
Yeah. So would you say like your life is really dedicated to art in general, beyond dancing?
Well, dance is an art, so in that sense, yes.
Okay.
I also take a lot of time studying the musical aspect of flamenco and Spanish classical music.
Yeah.
So I always try to go beyond just dancing.
Yeah, no, most definitely. That's amazing. So how does your culture impact your career?
Okay, so I guess you're referring maybe to my culture as a Polish woman. Yeah, and it does impact my my career, right?
Yes.
In a way, as a flamenco dancer, because okay, so in Spain, in southern Spain, everybody is much shorter and much darker than me, darker skin.
Yeah.
And then I go there, when I went there, I was like, but you're so tall and so blonde and so white, and I always felt like out of place. So part of me as a dancer was like to kind of find my space in flamenco.
Yeah.
So that people, when they see me, they just don't see like a tall blonde girl that doesn't belong, but where I feel that I belong and they know that I do.
Yeah.
So that's how it impacted me, and in a way, I always try to connect the two cultures. There are some episodes when the two cross together, and I like to, especially in something I'm working on right now, highlight sort of the fact that I'm from Poland and that I dance flamenco from Spain, and still in a way trying to feel like that's really something that I can combine the two cultures together.
Yeah. I love that. I'm glad you took that risk, because it seems like you're learning a lot about yourself and that you're culturally aware through that experience, so that's amazing.
Yes, yes, it's true, and it's something that I've recently focused on more. I guess especially throughout the pandemic, when I had more time to think and decide what's next.
Okay. So now, in this portion of the show, we're going to play a little game called The List.
Okay?
Yes, so you can stand up. So what the list is where we'll give our guests 15 seconds to do a thing. And so, Anya, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to list the top 10 cities where you perform. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So whenever you're ready, you have 15 seconds to list the top 10 cities you perform in. You ready?
Okay.
All right, go.
Seville, Madrid, Wrocław, Warsaw, Lugano, Atlanta, of course, Rock Hill,
Yes.
New York, Chicago,
One more.
and Miami.
Yay! So now that you've completed this challenge, you get to sign the list. And I'll have my lovely assistant, Kat, bring in the list so you can sign it with a Sharpie.
I'm not cutting that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.